You bozo! Now, what did you do that for? Looks like I gotta add some soil here underneath the water trough. It's just kind of checking things out here, and I noticed this thing is a lot higher than it should be, and the float is broken. Why is the float broken? The only thing I can think of is like probably a calf got in here and stepped on it. Never had this happen before. I got another float in the yard. I think I'll come back here with the tractor and bring some soil here so that these I meant to bring that soil over here, but I couldn't get close enough with the scraper, so we'll bring some soil here and then the cows can do their job and tramp that down. This is clay in here, so I don't want it pulling here, because if it starts pulling then the water sits here and then it gets deeper. But this is kind of at the right level. Just maybe what I should do is put some sort of a protector out here. Interesting. So I'm just checking cows here. It's the second group of cows that I've checking, and it's today is the last day of June, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt. It's a little on the cool side, but it's not bad. We're supposed to be getting a little bit of rain today, a little bit of drizzle. There was a few spots that came in. Well, do I have a plan knowing what I'm going to do today? I'm going to probably cut some hay. I would like to bale, but I don't know if the weather is going to actually allow me to do that. The weather app says we're going to get rain at about maybe a little shower. I know the hay is wet still from, couldn't probably bale yesterday, but yesterday was Sunday, and I usually don't like working on Sunday. But it is what it is. There wasn't very much hay to bale. I don't have very much hay to make because we don't have very much hay to make. I could be wrong, because we're, right now I think it's, I'm going to start cutting some pastures down. That's where I'm probably going to go right after, right away. But I want to get this thing out of the way. I see that this thing came down on us. It was all winter, was good, and then just came down in the last month. So I'm just going to pull this thing up away, and it should be fine there. Have a look at what those wheels are going to do. This one is really stubborn on this side here. You know what? I might as well just fix it. You make up your mind, go this way and that way. So what I did is I took the plate off. This plate goes on like so. I took that off, taking everything off because I still greased it, but it doesn't want to, I didn't put any grease in it right now. I want to take it off because it was giving me issues last year as well. And we're going to see how this is all going to go. So I almost got it off. Okay. So I had the pleasure of taking it off. I pounded this down, put some WD-40 on it. Now I'm going to see if I can just go with the tractor and just turn. I'll see what happens. Morning. Had a little bit of rain again last night. Hey, what are you doing to that salt? You bozo. Now, why did you do that for? You know, you could just lick out of there. You don't have to put it all over your body. Look at that. You might have to come with a different way of giving them mineral. You clown. Well, right now I'm working on cutting some of the pastures right now because I don't think the cows can keep up, and right now it's still a good season. If this stuff regrows, we'll have a good season of grass coming up here in the future. And I want to cut all these paddocks down and we'll bale them. So I think we're going to be running a little bit short of feed. I'm not sure how much feed will be in the area that I can pick up, but whatever it is, it is. So we might as well just go kind of work on what we're working on now. I've got the time. So yeah, I've got the field that I'm cutting. It's not thick. Some places it's nice, some places it's not. You know, like for example right here, there's not very much hay there. See a better shot of it. And there's some thistle in here. It hasn't flowered out yet, so I imagine the cows will probably still eat it, so I'm not really too worried about it. Yeah, I'm getting to some spots, there's hardly anything here. And, I plugged up here a while ago, almost plugged up again. I'm going as slow as I can. There's a bunch of quiegrass here. I guess it's quite a bit of fertility. Actually, this is up on a ridge here. I guess the organic matter is holding up all that moisture in there. That's why things are growing. Man, if I had the whole field like that, it'll take me a while to cut this field. But I'm in one of the fields right now that I bale grazed it last year, and I also had some extra seed, so I put it in the seed drill. And there's only the odd oat and barley that's showing up, and all that thatch there. Not very much. So I am cutting this. I just thought that. I'm not sure how much hay there's out there, but I thought the hay is here. I'm going to cut it, bale it, and I'm just going to feed it up over there. Just a few hundred feet, and I don't have to truck this, so that's what I'm going to do, because I don't know what the price of hay is going to do this winter. I know I'm going to have to buy some. Well, let's get some exercise. I got a little too close to the fence post. I think I broke anything. Broke the fence post. I'm raking two windrows together, then I don't have to run around with the baler as much. Raise this up and get out of here. I think we're okay. Don't think I broke anything. Okay, they're working. I don't think I bent anything.
And native
We can keep on going. This area is dry. Well, I made a total of 46 bales, roughly about, let's say about 40 acres. So just about a little over a bale an acre. And it's baled. We had a nice rain here, about an inch of rain here after I cut it. And we're gonna have a nice second growth here. My cover crop is just on the other side and it's not looking good. So anyways, the baler worked really good. You know, you're always questioning. So anyways, we had a good start today with it, and I don't know if I'll pull it away or not, but I gotta go check the cows. I see I got a cow that's limping really bad over there. See what her problem is. I got a couple of animals that are going to the butcher tomorrow, so I gotta close them off so that I can chase them in tomorrow. So anyways, that's all for today, and we'll talk to you later. Well, that went very well today with the baling. I didn't know how I was gonna, never really looked at the baler before I started baling, but I did look through it last fall. Everything looked good. There was nothing there. So anyways, the hay is baled. Hopefully we get a second cut out of it, and the hay bales, I'll leave them out there for a few days because my goal is I want to keep cutting hay. You hear the thunder?